Yo, what's up, guys? It's Junior here, and this is the Chronicles of Junior, episode 13. It's really good to actually make a 13th episode of the Chronicles of Junior. That's how you know I've been coming by really far, man. Like, when I think about it, it's huge, man. I've been going through my old videos, and I've been thinking to myself, I'm like, shit, man, I was terrible back then. And I mean, I still am. Like, the way I talk is like, you know, from when I first started making Chronicles of Junior, like the videos, I would hear myself like I would ramble on and on. It would sound so weird, and I didn't even. My voice still kind of sounded a little young. Now it sounds a little more deeper, which is a good thing. But before I felt like I was like I was a squeaker, but I really wasn't. But I felt like I was. So, anyways, episode 13, we're here, man. So what I'm here to talk about, and you're gonna hear a lot of stories now since I graduated high school. I said to myself, I was like, once I graduate high school, I'm letting all the stories out, bro, and it's here, man. So this is something in particular that really kind of fucked me up for my senior year, but hey, shit happens, and I still had fun, but this is what happened. When you go to any private or Catholic school, the rules are very strict. Like, you can't even have a beard in Catholic high school. I had to shave every week because of the fact that most of the time I get away with it the first 2 years, but after I got in trouble, they'd always be on my back. They'll be like, oh, you got to shave. Oh, you got to do this. The rules are very strict. You can't even wear earrings, none of that. But I kind of feel that it was a blessing because if I would have went to a public school, I felt like I probably would have fell into the wrong crowd, and I probably wouldn't have graduated, and I would have dropped out, or I would have did something stupid. Because when you're in a public high school, you're vulnerable, and that means anything can get you. So in high school, like the high school I went to, it was kind of different, but everybody thought they was the shit in high school, even I did. But the sick reality is that we ain't shit, man. Once college starts, we'll all be freshmen again. We're not really anything until we really get a job and have our own career and stuff. That's when we'll be able to brag. But in high school we're young and we're brash. We think, oh, we could do anything, nothing can ever hurt us, and that was my mentality. And the sick reality about it was is that I got in trouble and it was bad. So what happened was is that I had a friend, and in high school I didn't really have that many friends. My circle was small. Uh, I was in high school, so me and my friend were there, and we decided one day let's order food. So we did, and after that we had a habit of ordering food like almost every week, and it came to a certain point where we ordered like almost every day because why not? And over time people would notice and they would come up to us, mainly other people from the tables that of other people I would talk to, but I wasn't really close to them. They would ask me, oh, where you get the food from? Oh, this and I would just tell them like I didn't want to tell him, but my friend would just say, we ordered it. And it was like, oh, we'll give you the money. Order food for us, too. And I said to myself, I was like, I don't know, man. That's a lot of work. And, but I'm a generous person. If you guys know me, like, I'm a generous person. And I said to myself, I was like, all right, yeah, why not? But, it really turned out and backfired on me really badly. Simply, I could have just told him and been an asshole and be like, no, order your own food. Get your own shit on your own. But, me. Anyways, so I did all of that. And, it came to a certain day where they had all their stuff ready. So I was going to order that. And then once somebody I was talking to splurged it out into a bunch of, like, girls and a bunch of people I didn't really talk to like that. I wasn't really close with. Really, this one girl that I've known since middle school, like, me and her aren't on good terms. I don't really like her. But the thing is that she was like, oh, I want this and this too. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to just order everything. And the first day, it was about like maybe 10 to 15 people that ordered food. And it came up to like $100 and something. And I said to myself, I'm like, holy shit, that's a lot. I was really worried because I was like, oh shit, if I get caught, it's over. Because I mean, I didn't think we could, but it was really weird. The second day we spent about like $50, and we had a good time. So we thought we're like, oh, we can't get caught. We'll probably do this once a week or whatever, but nah, it didn't work out like that. Third day we ordered. I got caught by the principal while I was on my phone because the guy didn't know the directions to the school, so I was trying to tell him come over to a certain place. So then I was outside walking. I didn't know where the fuck he was. So then the principal was like, oh, come inside, come inside. I was like, ah, shit. That's when I knew I hit, like, it was over, man. So he came in, then he asked me if I was on my phone. I'm like, I mean, like, he saw me, so I couldn't lie to him. I was like, yeah, why? And he was like, oh, give it to me. So I was like, I had no choice. I had to give him my phone. I mean, there's nothing I could have lied to him about it, because there are cameras all over the school, bro. And that's another thing I'm going to get into. So after that, that was one thing I got into. And, like, it was a combination of shit that really fucked me up for my whole year. So then after that, then I told the person, I was like, oh, I got caught. Somebody has to go get the food. So they got the food and everything. But the reason I got in trouble is because somebody snitched on me. And in high school, you probably have that wannabe athlete that's on every team, and you know that's like the teacher's pet for everybody. He snitched on me, and that really got me in trouble and fucked me up big time. So I was in the principal's office or whatever, and for a little bit, like I was trying to get my phone back. I got my phone back, but this is how I got caught with that. I'll make different parts to this, but you know, that was the first part that messed me up. You know, I got caught and everything, and it was bad. Like, I said to myself, I was like, I knew I shouldn't have done this, because, I mean, I don't fucks with any of these people. Like, I don't talk to them. And, you know, I'm just generally, I'm a nice person. I'm just generous. That's the problem with me. And, so, you know, this is part one of how it, like, really messed me up. And, at the end of the day, when you take the fall, nobody's there for you. But I didn't really snitch on anybody. I didn't say anything about anybody, but it was me and this other girl that was in there, but she didn't really do anything. She just helped me get the food one day, and they saw it on the camera. That's the thing about my school. Like, they're the feds, man. They have cameras everywhere posted all over the school, so they just caught it, and they zoomed in on my face. They said, oh, you and this girl like worked together to get the food. So I was like, shit, it's over. But you know, this is part one. I'll definitely make episode 14. I definitely want to continue this story because it's interesting. But that's part one for you guys. Just a shout out, like, to anybody. I just need a GFX person. If you do GFX, hit me up, because I really need some new work on my channel. You know, I need a new intro, theme, background, and everything. So hit me up, guys. Also, my Twitter link is in the bottom. I'll be doing a giveaway soon. But I'll talk to you guys. See you in episode 14. Peace.